Hey guys, really quickly, I wanted to thank Multicool789 for editing that pretty sweet one-clip edit for me of my first chain kill on Black Ops 2. If you guys want to check him out, definitely do so. His link is in the description. He's pretty good editor, and I really enjoyed that clip. So thanks a lot, Multicool789. Really appreciate it. Hey, what's up guys? It's Combo here. Today I'm bringing you guys some Call of Duty Black Ops 1 gameplay. It's a team deathmatch on Nuketown using the Wii Remote. Hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for stopping by and checking out this video, guys. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys another college tips video. You guys are loving them, and I'm loving making these guys for you, so I hope you guys enjoy this one as well. So this one's going to be about picking the right college for you, because a lot of people have been asking, how do I pick a right college? How do I pick the one that I'm going to like the best, and what did you look for in your college, and how did you decide what college to go to and all that kind of stuff? But I do not go to a big name college. I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the school because it's a pretty small school, but it is in Philadelphia, and it is a pretty good school. I'm loving it so far. I love my first year here, and overall I couldn't be happier with my choice of school. And like I said, I wouldn't be anywhere else. I would rather just be here, and that's kind of the ultimate goal. That's where you want to be after your first year. You want to love the school you're at, and you want to be anxious to get back and excited to get back into your second year, which is in the position I am. So hopefully you guys with this help can pick the right college. It may already be a little too late, I understand that, but for those maybe high school seniors, rising high school seniors now, this might apply to you. And even for those who are headed to school, I guess I can give you a little bit of tips at the end on how to make your experience more enjoyable, which I kind of covered in the first episode, but I can give you maybe a few different tips. So if you guys want to check out the rest of the college tip videos, I will leave them in the description, and I also will create a playlist. So either way, guys, the first thing I kind of wanted to do was I wanted to stay home for college, like I said in the first video. I didn't really want to go away. I wanted to kind of stay close to home, close to my family, and just be a little bit close by. So my college is about 15 minutes away. So the first thing you have to determine yourself is if you want to go far away or if you want to stay. So a lot of people have different preferences. Like my girlfriend at the time, a high school senior, she wanted to go really far away, and I wanted to stay. So we were completely different in that regards. So she ended up going to North Carolina, and I ended up staying 15 minutes away. So that's the first thing you have to determine, is if you want to stay or go, as I guess that's the easiest way to put it. I would recommend, if you're a family person, if you love spending time with your family, definitely to kind of stay closer by. Maybe if you want to, like 45 minutes or something like that, where you can come home on the weekends or see your family, of that kind of stuff. But that's the first thing you have to determine. The next thing is you have to see which school is best for your major. So if you have your major made up, you want to make sure that the school that you're interested in, it has a good department for that major. For example, I'm environmental science, so I wanted to make sure that this science department at my school was good, and that's what I did. I double checked it and made sure I got a tour of the the science department and all that kind of stuff. I met some of the faculty. That's kind of what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're in the right place. You want to make sure that you're not going to get there and then realize that they have a really bad department for your major, and then they can't really offer you much. So you want to make sure that they have a good department for your major, and that's another big thing you have to take into account. The third thing, I guess you could say, is the social aspect of it. If you are a partier, or if you wanted to join a frat or something like that. I know my school doesn't have frat or sororities, so that didn't really bother me at all. I didn't really care about that. But if you want to be a frat boy and join a frat, definitely don't go to a school that doesn't have frats. That's, I guess, just plain and simple. I see you, Mr. Hunt Noobs, putting in work. Yeah, so you want to kind of take the social aspect into account. And another thing that kind of goes along with the social aspect is the size of your school. You want to see if you want to go to a school that is huge, tens of thousands of kids, and a lot of things going on, or if you would rather stay to kind of like a smaller school, maybe around your high school size or something like that. I know my college has around the same size, maybe even less than my high school, so you could just kind of have to get a feel for yourself when you visit that campus, which is another thing. You have to definitely make a visit and visit in person that you're interested in. Definitely visit as many as you can. That'll get you feeling the right one for you, I guess. But when you visit, you want to see how many kids are there and kind of the different things going on. I personally went for the smaller feeling school because I knew that there would be smaller class sizes, and I would be able to learn a lot more in that regards, because I would be able to ask more questions to the teacher and get more individualized attention, which is definitely a huge plus for going to a small school. You'll get so much teacher attention, and if you're confused about anything, you can easily meet with the professor, whereas at a bigger school you may potentially have hundreds of kids in your class, and it'll be extremely hard to ask questions or get individualized support, so you may fall behind there. But it's all a matter of preference, it's all a choice, and you guys have to take those things into account when choosing a college. And lastly, you kind of want to weigh your priorities of that college against how much it costs to go to that college and how much scholarship money that they offer you. So that's probably the most complicated parts, and you should probably talk to your parents or guardians about that personally, because that really is a tough decision, and it takes a lot of time to work out, because some colleges will offer you more money than others, but some will actually cost a lot more than others. So you have to kind of see how to work that out, and as well as that, you have to see if an expensive college is worth going there. If you're just going there to party, it's absolutely not worth it to pay $45,000 a year or something like that. And you're not getting the full experience out of it. So you also have to keep in mind how much debt you want to have, or obviously you don't want to have debt when you get out of college, but you have to keep the debt factor in mind, because a lot of people will be in a lot of debt after college, especially if you have to take out loans and all that kind of stuff. So definitely try to get as much money as you can from scholarships and all that stuff. I know there's countless websites, there's apps. I have a few apps, or one app on my phone called Scholly, and it's great for scholarships. So you can just literally apply to a bunch of scholarships, and I've actually been lucky enough to win a few, and it's helped me a ton this upcoming year. I'm actually paying very little out of pocket to go to college, which is absolutely incredible. So if you guys can do the same, that would be my biggest tip to you. So just weigh out the prices and just look closely at how much money it costs, and how you can try to get more money for your school. It's ultimately all an investment. If you pay a lot of money now, hopefully what your plan is in the future is to get an education, get a degree, and to use that degree to pay back. And to earn more, obviously. So it's kind of an investment. But like I said, the less the better. I'm really lucky to be, my first 2 years, almost no debt, or any debt at all. I don't think I have any debt currently, but hopefully it stays that way, and that'll give you a great head start going into a career, or having to buy a house or something like that. You won't have any school loans to pay back, which is, like I said, a big financial help in the future. So keep that in mind. And if you are struggling financially, there's no shame in going to a community college or anything like that. Especially now, I think Obama's trying to get a free community college for like a year or two or something like that. But community college is a great alternative. There are some great community colleges around my area, I know, and you can get all your general classes out of the way for very little money, and then you can kind of see where you want to go from there. So it's definitely a good choice. It's a better choice than not going to college at all. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any more questions about college, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer them in future videos, and I thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all later.